Hi, and welcome to Hardwood Inspirations. Please click that subscribe button and the notification bell for our next video and give me a thumbs up. Today's video will be part 16 of our Alaska trip in 2024. This will be our visit to Whitehorse in the Yukon in Canada, and we'll be visiting the USS Klondike, the Transportation Museum, the Old Log Church, and we'll even see a little bit of the Aurora Borealis. I hope you enjoy the video, and please give it a thumbs up. Have a great and blessed day. So the first place we visited in Whitehorse was the SS Klondike. The SS Klondike is located in Whitehorse in the Yukon. It is a sternwheeler, and it was used for Yukon River transport and was vital for a gold rush. There were two ships originally built. The first one was built in 1929 and it sank in 1936. And the larger, the Klondike II, was launched in 1937 to replace it. It hauled freight, especially silver, lead ore, and general goods between Whitehorse and Dawson City until 1950. It was later refurbished for cruises and is now a National Historic Site and museum showcasing the river's history. As you probably noticed, there's fencing around the Klondike. It was in the process of being refurbished, some of the boilers being upgraded, being painted, and other modifications being done to it while we were there. So we were not able to go actually onto the sternwheeler itself. Here I am with my beautiful wife, Cy, and with the Klondike behind us, and there's Keith. Next stop is the Transportation Museum.
Put on at one point.
Probably.
Like the original overland vehicle.
Yeah, this is like
Hey, they have U.S. property here. It's United States Army. Here we are walking up on a wind vane that has been a landmark since the 1980s. This is used to be a DC-3, and it used to be a Canadian Pacific airline also. It's famous for being the world's largest wind vane, pivoting to always point into the wind, and has been a recognizable landmark since the 1980s. It was a beautiful sight and the engineering wonder to see. So what was so amazing about this is that plane is perfectly balanced on that pedestal, and the slightest wind will turn it into the direction of the wind. It was a great thing to see and really amazing. We also had some bikers that had visited there briefly and were having lunch. Here's one of the vehicles that was used to help build the Alcan Highway. As you can see, it says United States Army. We then moved on to the mammoth display that was right there here near the airplane and the Transportation Museum. It was really interesting to see how big these statues were and everything. Very nice sight, and good to see Cy up against those, as she always likes to pose with statues. We then went to go visit the Old Log Church and the Recovery that was there within Whitehorse. It was all closed up. It was not open for any visitation. It closed the first part of September. But it was interesting to see how that church was built, and it's still being used to the present day. That evening in our campground, we were awakened with knocking on our door, and it was Sonia telling us that the Aurora Borealis was visible. And so we got up and took some great pictures of the Aurora Borealis. It's the only time we saw it on our entire trip to Alaska and Canada. Thanks for watching my channel, Hardwood Inspiration. Please click that subscribe button, the thumbs up, and the notification bell for our next video. Have a great and wonderful day.